run out of one single while plying and have plenty left on the other bobbin, here's a simple trick that I use to make the most out of that leftover yarn. No waste, no frustration. The working ends of the yarn are secured on the flyer. And I'm going to use this huge knitting needle to wind the rest of the yarn off the bobbin. Now, if you don't have a giant knitting needle, don't worry, you can use something of a similar shape, even like an empty paper towel roll. As I wind this yarn off, I'm not going to make it very tight. I want to be able to slide it off later. I'm also not winding it on top of itself. I'm keeping it flat on the needle. When you get to the end, it's okay if you need to wind some of it on top of itself. The yarn is now completely wound off of the bobbin and on the needle. And next I'm going to go back to the working yarns. And I'm now inserting the end of the yarn we just wound off in between the two working yarns. We're just going to get that plied together to lock it in. You just need about a foot or so is plenty. That little extra tidbit that was hanging off can get trimmed off later. Now we've come to the end of the shorter yarn, and that's okay. It's going to stay locked in to ply. From here on, we are going to be plying that longer single on itself. As you can see, I have one hand at the point of plying, and my other hand is on the needle. I'm keeping it nice and taut. And I'm letting the back end of the yarn slip off the front of the needle. As you go, you will need to slide the yarn forward. Okay, just a little ways to go. As you can see, I am keeping my thumb just at the tip to keep the yarn from sliding off the needle altogether. Keeping everything under control. It gets a lot easier at this point. And presto, all done. And I got 24 extra yards on this skein. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Happy spinning, everybody.